Hey guys, how everybody doing? It's foggy outside. It's very beautiful though. Very beautiful. Good morning. Good afternoon soon. I think I titled this as Technology and Life Management. That's something that is, have been a concern for us, which is the life management part, including mental management or stress management or whatever you want to call it. These are the things that critically clear it has to do with this world. It has to do with your mind, your body, and anything that you do out here. I've rarely heard anything about peace in the heart or bliss in the heart, which is the most essential thing about you. And if not, it is you more than anything else. Well, everything else is extension. If even your mind and your body are not you, it's just these are the things that grew here while you're collecting food and impressions and made you this physical entity. The heart within you has never changed in a sense. It's been you trying to see itself through a projection, through this system of projection and the world around it, bouncing back and forth with every other person. That only seemingly states that the world around us is a side effect and never can be the truth, really, because you're perceiving something that's going through your impressions, through your body, that was grown based on your own experiences. So it's highly distorted what you receive anyway. And what you express will have to be distorted the same way as well. You'll never ever be able to have something in your intention or imagination on your heart and able to produce it exactly here, because it's just two different mediums altogether. And you're provided with the two tools to use for these two mediums. One, which is the heart, which is you, to work with emotions of yours, not of anybody else. You can have compassion, you can have sympathy, you can empathy, and all that other things, but that is of the mental mind. If you want to work on something non-emotional, strategy, building, creating, even art, that's in the mental mind. The root of it is from the heart for sure. The decision-making process happens in the heart. The brain is simply executing on the demands of the heart. The heart doesn't understand how this world really works. It's not meant to be, hence why you jumped into this car, the vehicle, the vessel, whatever you want to call it, to be able to navigate, to learn your experiences, to go through what you need to go through. But what's inside, simply observing. Now, if you identify yourself with this body as yours, then hell goes loose. Then anything that happens to it, including your mind, you're just going to be hard on yourself. So I'll leave you with these 2 points, is that to consider yourself that you are not of this world, that you are simply experiencing it, that you're going through a sense of challenges, and really, which is one, is understanding really little bit and knowing who you are. Knowing is really what you should be looking into. It's like knowing how to drive a car really well, like a race driver, but he has no idea how this car works. The engineers can understand every detail, every mechanics, but that race driver can drive it like he knows it, like it's one thing, one being. So consider these ideas, look into it as your way of opening up more today, as it's calming a little bit. And I think when it comes to technology, or companies who are trying to invent certain things, is to really bring people closer to that heart set or mindset, so they're able to enhance themselves. Otherwise, we're stuck in a loop, and the race, the human race or the human being, is not elevated. So all products and all technologies and all innovations tend to be just simply things are for money or for basic needs. We need to move away from a survival mindset to a conscious one, to a living one. We're all surviving for the most part. And when you're surviving, you're starting to manage life. And when you manage life, then you're not living it. All of that needs to go away. So we're calling out entrepreneurs, investors out there who really want to enhance human life, is to start looking into those as ways of addressing, as ways of to look into. So how are we really opening up the creative heart of the human so that we can truly innovate and elevate beyond this situation that we're in. We ignored all of this. We simply ignored. We gave the powers to be for others to take control and decide for us how life is, and then we'll manage it from there. I think that needs to switch over. What do you guys think? So, yeah, that was my thoughts this morning. Share it with everybody. And we'll continue this innovations in this process. But look within. All the love and blessings to you all. Thank you.